So you found mold in your home and you've come to the right place. At Daleen, we specialize in mold remediation, and I'd like to introduce you to one of the primary tools we use in mold remediation projects. This is called an air scrubber or an air filtration device. What this does is it sucks air through a HEPA filter in here, which can filter out any particulates that become loose during the remediation process, and it exhausts them out into clean air. So we're keeping the air in the home safe for you to breathe and safe for the workers to breathe. While a common solution to most mold issues is to chemically remove them or clean them, that is not an effective way to remediate mold. The primary way to remediate mold is to remove it in a controlled manner, whether that be sanding with a HEPA vacuum or physically removing the contents. At Daleen Restoration, when we're remediating mold, we do just that, and then as a final step, we do clean with chemicals to ensure that any particles that are left behind are taken care of. But our primary means of remediation is always removal. One of our most common projects is in attics. So if we find mold in an attic, what we would do is abrasively remove it with either wire brushes or sanders while HEPA vacuuming it and having our friend the air scrubber here cleaning the air. If it's in insulation, the insulation has to be removed in most cases. It can be cleaned in some places with low amounts of contamination, but it's best to bet that it's going to have to be removed. In drywall, sometimes we can remove the surface of it, but if it's a grossly contaminated material, the drywall will have to be removed. Now with contents, if it's a low value content with no sentimental value, we typically like to dispose of that, but if it's something that means a lot to the homeowner, we're always able to restore it. It just would depend on the cost to restore versus replace.